As a kid growing up in a small town like Putnam Valley, New York, there was not much to do. It was to either stay inside and play video games and become fat, or walk around the town endlessly seeing nothing but trees and deer running around. It used to be a quiet town with not much going on at all. Well, that was until I grew old and started to realize the reality around me. Like I said before, there was not much to do. So one thing to do was drugs and stuff that would get you in trouble. I hung out with the kids who did stupid stuff and started to smoke weed, but then I remembered something I was taught as a kid. Be a leader, not a follower. Something my parents taught me when I was young that I still stick to this day. I'm not gonna lie, it was tough not following the crowd that I hung out with for years as a kid, but I managed to do it. I distanced myself from all of those kids so I would not end up in a bad spot in my life. That is something I chose that I'm proud of, because with all these kids around my town shooting heroin, sniffing coke, and popping prescriptions, I'm here following my life goal of becoming a member of the New York Police Department, and hopefully later becoming a part of the emergency service unit as well. In the past couple months, there has been 3 deaths and 4 arrests of all kids I knew personally and grew up with. It's sad seeing all these kids disappearing from everyday life, but on the other hand, it is good that these kids are getting arrested. Not because their life is getting messed up, it's so they don't mess up other people's lives. Within the years, we have had many home break-ins around the area, and it wasn't from the kids that I used to hang out with, but it's from the kids I used to hang out with friends. So after taking my parents' advice of being a leader, not a follower, I grew up to have a job that I love and work at the majority of the week making good enough money to keep me happy and comfortable. I'm not going out there stealing other people's things like they need to. I'm doing me. I'm chasing my dream, going to John Jay College of Criminal Justice, as all these other kids are doing nothing with their lives except ruining it. I'm over here knowing I am better than all of them because of me not following the crowd. But learning to not be a follower did not just teach me to not hang out with druggies. It taught me to go beyond my comfort zone, try to get looked at as a leader. Let's take a second to go back to when I was in high school. I was a part of the Putnam County Sheriff's Police Cadet Program. While doing that, I learned the basics of policing work, how to work together as a group, physical training, leadership, and courage. It was the best decision I've ever made to join because that is what made me definitely become involved in law enforcement. At graduation of police cadets, I got an award that I am extremely proud of myself for getting. It was the award for most morale in the whole group. Morale is defined as the confidence, enthusiasm, and discipline of a person at a particular time. By winning this award, it showed me that hard work pays off and that being a leader is truly so much better than following everyone else's footsteps. I'm not trying to sound conceited, but I love the way my life turned out so far. Pursuing a degree in criminal justice with Bachelor in Science, and I'm working to become a member of my dream job that I have always wanted. I'm totally clean and never been in trouble with the law except the occasional speeding ticket every now and then. But thanks to my parents, I learned to be a leader and not a follower.